30.
Ladies, don't forget you're in the Actors Guild Union. If your producer there says anything, you come right into my office.
Hi, I'm Melissa.
I'm Gia, and this is Real Talk.
Okay, I'm going to talk today about the movie The Letters. It's based on the true story of Mother Theresa, and it's told through her letters to her spiritual advisor. You don't have to be a religious person in order to benefit from watching this movie, because Mother Teresa is a wonderful humanitarian, Nobel Peace Prize winner, whose selfless devotion to the poor transformed many people's lives. And it can't help but transform your life a little bit when you're watching it. She had this incredible desire to just help the poor, and it's beautiful to watch. It's a beautiful story of someone who, even though you think of her as being so holy and so saint-like, because she is a saint, through the letters you find out she had great doubt and she felt like God had abandoned her in the end. But that it isn't sad, because what she does is, even though she felt abandoned by God and her faith, she kept doing the most wonderful work. And even in the countries where religious orders, people that are not becoming nuns or priests too much anymore, Mother Teresa's order is flourishing, because there's something magical about watching her love the poor. So I highly recommend it. It's really inspiring. I don't know, it makes me a little verklempt. But so I highly recommend The Letters by about Mother Teresa. It was just awesome.
This work is far more difficult than I had imagined it would be. How long will my heart suffer?
And for a complete tonal shift, I will be talking about Blair Witch, which was released in September 2016. It was directed by Adam Wingard and written by Simon Barrett. And it's the follow-up to the 1999 horror classic and one of my favorite films of all time, The Blair Witch Project. And it did fairly well within the horror community. It got good reviews from Fangoria and Bloody Disgusting, the latter of which gave it 4 out of 5 skulls. And skulls, that's how they rate things on Bloody Disgusting. And they did a surprise premiere at San Diego Comic-Con, which got glowing reviews. So I was very excited for it, and I saw it opening night in theaters, was not disappointed. It didn't do super well critically or with mainstream viewers. It's at 36% on Rotten Tomatoes, but I am here to tell you why those people are wrong. So it's set 20 years after the Blair Witch Project, and the main character named James sees a video on YouTube of the Black Hills Forest, which is where Blair Witch Project takes place, and he believes that he sees his older sister Heather, who is the woman from the Blair Witch Project, in the video. So he sets out into these haunted woods with 3 of his friends, a bunch of cameras, and the 2 locals who uploaded the YouTube video. And things go about as well as the last time 3 people ventured out into these haunted woods with cameras. Now, the first half of Blair Witch is admittedly a bit slow going, but once the sun sets for the final time in the film and in their lives, it gets absolutely relentless. The last scene is just a nerve-wracking nightmare. Overall, Blair Witch is a really fun horror flick filled with tons of great scares, and in my opinion, it's a completely worthy follow-up to the original, but also stands well on its own. You can get Blair Witch and The Letters
The Letters.
here at Monroe Free Library.
Check us out.
Bye.
Bye-bye.